Chapter 5. Absolute Despair Girl. Ooh. Ooh. Gonna step above Ultra, eh? Anyway, guys, welcome back to... I always get interrupted. In this game. I see that the adults are a lot more excited about this than I thought they'd be. Well, hello. Woo! Well, certainly is doing its job. You know, it's decidedly less cute when Haiji says it. Anyway, guys, welcome back to Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls Blind. In the last one, we finished up Chapter 4, sadly said goodbye to Nagisa, and Monica creeped me out even more. Good God, she is fucking creepy as shit. But now, we're with Haiji, who is proving himself to be rather creepy in different ways. Look, if the man's got a Lolita... What was it that Togo said? Was it Lolita complex? No, I wanted a complex. Whatever. He's into schoolgirls, probably Kamaru's age. That's fine. It's legal in Japan. Where was I? I don't think anywhere. Let's just proceed. And I see you two back there holding hands. Don't think I don't see it.
As long as I control this Big Bang Monokuma, those little Monokumas are like nothing. Good work, you two. You guys are the saviors of this town.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Cool. Oh my god.
Greetings. I came to say my goodbyes.
I see his legs are bandaged up.
Going already? But this is where the fun starts.
Ooh.
For real, though! The real deal starts now!
You ruined it!
You finally get the girl of your dreams, so now you can start wearing her underwear whenever you want! That example was pretty clever! Let's put that shit on a calendar! By the way, before I leave, there's something I should tell you.
God damn, I hate Kurakuma, but I kinda love Kurakuma. He's the worst. And he's just so enjoyably terrible. Not in the same way that Monica is enjoyably evil. You know, I think I compared Junko to this last game, but Junko is an enjoyable villain because she's like a Disney villain. She's so ridiculously evil, and she loves every second of it, and that's what makes her fun. She isn't particularly complicated. Monica is kind of the same, but... Well, I hesitate to say complicated, but obviously she's, from what I've seen at least, there's a little more depth to her than Junko. Like, in her methodology, her presence has just... Because she's had more of a presence than Junko, you sort of get more of an idea of her as a character rather than as, like, a plot device, I guess? I don't know if I'd really call Junko a plot device, but do you know what I mean? Like, she jumps in at the end. She's basically Monokuma, who, in and of himself, is a Disney villain, in that he's just so enjoyably evil because he... Well, so enjoyable because he is evil and loves it. Granted, Monokuma is also fun. That helps. Monica is not fun. She is, honestly, entirely threatening, and I think that's what makes her... You know, I'm gonna say it right now. I know we haven't beaten the game yet, but I'm gonna say it right now. I think Monica is a better villain than Junko. So much better! And part of that is the fact that she's had stage presence, the fact that she is way more threatening than Junko. Like, in isolation, Junko is threatening as Monokuma. As Junko? Not really. Especially considering that she kinda lied about destroying the world. You know. Some of that pizzazz suddenly drains away. Anyway, back with this idiot. I also realised that I've been like, man, I don't know if it's Nagito Komeda or Komeda Nagito. Doesn't really matter. Either way would be correct anyway. Wouldn't it? In some place. Because no matter what his first name is or what his last name is, it's correct somewhere because Japan and the localization reverses the order of the names.
Oh, what? Is this it? You're finally gonna come out of the closet!
I don't know if he'd come out of the closet to Monica. 1, a girl. 2, a child. Probably a child first, but... Also you. Like, why would he do that?
I've received word from the Monokuma kids on watch. An intruder has entered Towa City. And they came alone.
Oh.
Alone? I see. Was this someone from Future Foundation?
I don't know. But I recommend caution.
Oh.
Hey! Look at that! Wow, the impact! Looks just like an action movie, meow.
This is no time for nyahing, Monica.
If this keeps up, all the children might end up getting killed.
And you don't have a problem with that, do you?
You're in quite a good mood. Despite the fact that your plan is about to be ruined.
Maybe that's part of the plan.
Ruined? You talking about ruined? Monica's plan is totally going smoothly.
Yeah. I still have no idea what her ultimate goal is. Like, I've speculated on it. But I have no idea. Not even close to one.
Totally.
Okay, well, when you say it like that, you sound like you're bullshitting.
Smoothly. You call this smoothly.
Sorry. I know you helped me out and everything, but this plan is a secret even to you.
By any chance, is this plan related to the successor of Junko and Oshima?
No! Zip your mouth!
Oh, god damn it. No! Why was that cute? Monica, stop. I hate you. I love you, but I hate you.
Well, it does not matter what you're planning. In the end, hope shall win the day.
Ooh, don't bring that filthy word in
To
here.
prove your little point about hope or whatevs, you brought on the despair, huh? Well, that's just fucking stupid. It's like going to the desert to drink some tasty water.
I mean, he's kinda right.
It's totally contradictory, right?
No, you misunderstand. In order to get rid of all the despair, you first must let it flourish. Wait until the despair has grown to its largest size, and then burn it, all the way to the roots. And after that, only hope will remain. That is the world I seek.
Yeah, okay, dude. Okay.
There's nothing contradictory in that.
There's nothing contradictory in what an insane person says, because they're insane.
Well, not that it even matters. So you're gonna burn the crops and salt the earth, huh?
You really are amusing, Mr. Servant.
Oh, it just fell into place. He's leaving to get ready for Danganronpa 2, isn't he?
Despite the fact that you know you've fallen into despair, you still fight for hope. Could it be from Big Sis Junko's influence? Or were you always like this?
What do you mean, falling into despair or hanging on to hope? Because I don't think Junko's given anyone hope. Well, except for the you 5 Warriors of Hope. Ooh.
Who cares, Monica? Just let this jump exit stage left already.
Why did you enunciate any of that?
Something way more fun and refreshing waiting for you.
Yep, that's right. I'm really looking forward to it. Just how will the world look through the eyes of the successor?
Monica, you're so into it. Your heart resonates. Hot enough to burn.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kurokuma, for giving Monica such a splendid plan.
Oh no, she's buttering him up too!
Yeah, stop it. Your little hills up against my body.
Ooh, I don't think she has those. Ooh. She is a child.
Are you pushing those little buds on me? You doing this on purpose, Monica?
Yeah, her back is really going into it. I guess so. I guess she's doing it on purpose. But she's also a child. She does not have those parts. I don't think. Actually, how old are the Warriors of Hope? I mean, I guess she could. I guess they could be developing. Why am I talking about this? God damn it, game. God damn it. Fuck you. Why am I... I'm thinking about this too much. I don't like it. Nuh-uh.
Monica!
Yeah, me too, servant.
Thank you for the hard work, Mr. Servant. I'm sure we will not see each other ever again.
Is that a hand wave for, like, you not being in Danganronpa 2 or something? Well, I mean, actually, that might not be a problem if you go the way of, like, every other kid. Except Kotoko. I guess Kotoko's not dead. Probably, I mean... Nagisa kind of alluded to the fact that if she does if she fucks up, she may well be. Well, back with our heroes.
Mr. Haiji, we're all here, sir. Good. Thank you. Everyone, hear me out.
Oh, was he gonna have a speech too?
First off, I gotta apologize to you guys. The reason I was always down in that base wasn't because I was waiting for an opportunity. That was just an excuse. Really? I was just scared shitless by those kids. Makes me a pretty bad leader. But then, someone snapped me out of it.
Those two girls over there, neither kids nor adults.
Hi.
Oh, fantastic.
Thanks to them,
Just as awkward as I love her.
finally woken up. No matter how scared you are, if you want a hopeful future, sometimes you gotta fight for one. So never again. Never are we gonna hide and cower and lose what we care about. Now it's time to stand up. With our hands, we are gonna take back this city. We have the power now. With Big Bang Monokuma, we can do this. So listen up. Teach those deranged kids who really runs this town. Towa City. Our home. Our town.
Oh wow, look at all these flat humans.
Things are turning for the worse.
Yeah, we've got like the not good music. Pretty sure this was in Danganronpa 1, wasn't it? I think so. Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting, isn't it? We sort of saw this with Haiji specifically at the end of last chapter. We're kind of in a really weird situation where the kids are the bad guys, but the adults aren't really the good guys. Like, in theory, they should be. Up until last chapter, they absolutely were. But, like, I think what really clinched it for me was that one random extra scene where we saw the random woman who had apparently killed a child, and I still felt bad for the child and thought that the adult was a bad person. Like, despite everything that's going on here, we've basically got two factions of villains going against each other in a weird way. I mean, not to, like, profile every single adult, but they are all faceless generics, so I think I can profile them a little bit. And Haiji is clearly not the most stable man, and we've kind of made him that way. Granted, he is absolutely justified, one in being a scared shitless, and two, wanting to defeat the children. 100% justified. Absolutely justified. But, you know, maybe don't kill children. You know, I'm just saying.
Isn't it better if the adults are a little more calm?
Yeah,
Probably, but we can't just tell this group to keep level heads. They'd turn on us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello.
Yo, got a sec? Shiroro wants to talk to you guys. Right away.
Shiroro.
Sure, Kuma. Good timing. There's something we have to talk about, too. So you guys are worried, too, right? It'd be bad if the adults attack the kids. Riled up like this. You think so, too? Haiji seems like he's holding a grudge. Not just against the Monokumas, but the children, too.
I mean, I think he has a right to, just, you know, don't kill children.
If they end up fighting like this, both the kids and adults will end up killing each other.
Mm-hmm.
Killing? Why did it end up like this? I mean, didn't you want the adults to fight back, too? Well, just like you, I didn't know that Haiji had that kind of weapon. The reason I tried to motivate them was to give them the power to protect themselves.
Not bust out a supreme weapon of mass destruction.
Big Bang Monokuma isn't about protection. It has the power to destroy. If the adults and kids fight one another with the power to destroy, the damage would be terrible.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey, is there anything we could do to maybe calm them down a little?
Probably not, to be honest.
The way they are now, I doubt it.
Yeah, I agree with Hero's mum.
We don't have to be afraid anymore. We might lose our lives. We might take lives. But either way, we will not be afraid anymore.
I think the worst part is that Haiji actually did a pretty good speech like a rallying speech there.
We make the memorial of our victory. We make the memorial of the kids' defeat.
Ooh, yeah.
It's hard to believe these
Surprisingly
are the
good
same
leader.
adults that were so scared earlier. They want blood.
The moment they saw that stupid huge Monokuma, their eyes lit up. Yeah, maybe it is their last hope. But maybe it's far too big of a hope.
Literally.
There's no way they'd listen to us if we told them to go easy because they're just kids.
Shirakuma, do you have any ideas?
Yeah, you're the idea guy. He really is, actually. You've been the idea guy pretty much every single time.
Well then, hurry up and say it.
The Monokumas running amok in town aren't moving on their own like me. There must be a device somewhere giving them orders.
Okay, so we get rid of that and get rid of the Monokumas, right?
I would guess that the controller is at Toa Hills, the kids' HQ.
Toa Hills. Yeah. But your Nagito told us this, didn't he?
If we get to Toa Hills before the battle gets out of hand and destroy that device...
Well, not that the Monokumas were controlled from there, but the base was there. I'm pretty sure he was the one who told us that. That's where we were going, right? Well, not where we were going, but that's why we were going back to the adults, so we could get some help. And now we've got a bit too much help.
Yep, the Monokumas will stop functioning all at once, and the kids will no longer have an army. If you guys do that, I'm sure you can prevent the fight between adults and children.
Yeah, it's not like they're a group of fanatics who would attack defenseless children.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she knows the irony in that. Well, not irony, but yeah.
But who's going to do it? It sounds really dangerous.
Oh, come on, Toko, do you even need to ask?
About that.
I mean, I'm sure it was a rhetorical question, but still.
Oh, you better not tell us to do it.
Yeah.
Sneaking into heavily guarded enemy territory to look for a device that's who knows where? That's just begging to get killed.
But when the Big Bang Monokuma starts attacking, the Monokumas will be busy dealing with that. If you use that as a distraction, it won't be impossible to break into Toa Hills.
I guess you're not wrong.
Whether it's possible or not isn't the problem. Why do we have to be the ones to risk our lives?
We're the only ones who get anything done around here.
In order to save Byakuya, we have to go to Toa Hills anyway, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but a device used to control Monokumas is obviously going to be well guarded.
And Byakuya won't be?
No matter what the plan is, it's just not possible.
I know I'm asking you for a lot, but you two are the only ones I can rely on anymore.
Get fucked, Hiroko.
I beg you, you guys are the only ones who can save this town.
Save this town? What do you mean? That's not what we're in this for. We're not heroes or anything, you know? Why put us in that situation?
I mean, actually, she brings up a good point. We aren't heroes. We've been out for ourselves this entire game. Both of them.
Wait, Toko.
But I guess Kamara's gonna step into the shoes of a hero now,
I'll
eh?
try.
Hey, what are you saying?
I know it's dangerous, but even then, I can't just leave it like this. I know I'd regret it later on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you want to be like your brother? You admire him?
It's not like that.
So it's definitely like that. I knew it. You have a brother complex.
No, seriously, it's not. Kamaru, you've grown. I'm so glad to see you like this.
That's what's been bothering me.
Hmm?
Huh? Watching this new you. For some reason, it concerns me. I don't know.
Oh, you're afraid we might be playing Oh. Ooh. I wonder if Toka's afraid that we're playing right into Monika's hand. Maybe not Monika, just the kids, but... you know, for us, Monica, for her, just the kids. And we very may well be, based on what she said earlier.
Don't worry, I'll be just fine. After all, I have a reliable friend named Toko.
That's... well, it's true, but...
So, it's the final hour. What are you guys gonna do?
I guess we're gonna go storm Toa Hills.
Fine. You want me to go, right? Happy? Jeez, like I even have a choice.
Yeah.
However, the objective is rescuing Master. Everything else is secondary.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. She's cool with it.
Thanks, you two. Thank you so much.
Ah, no problem, Shirokuma.
Looks like it's about to begin.
Oh, goody. Yeah, well, good job, guys, I guess. Oh, you smug bastard.
Hurry.
Master, if our plan succeeds, catch me in your open arms, Master!
Of course. Oh, well. Whew. Let's check the map, eh? Okay. Very straight shot. Now, Byakuya, destroying Urge, max batteries +1. Okay. Not that I've used Jill that much, but, yeah. Well, we'll explore this area first. Gotta look for those kids, after all. And shinies. Oh, I thought there's a shiny on the stage there. Probably something about Haiji. Oh, sorry. For some reason I thought I could, like, phase through them. Oh no, it's a hit list. Demon name... Kenshirox. Real name Kenshiro. Oh! This is, a super big sized demon who was in charge of a secret assassin skill. It was supposed to be the strongest human alive. This is Sakura's captive. It's her, well, not her boyfriend, but the strongest man alive in the demon world, and its assassin's fist can even break the ground in half. Don't hunt it alone, but it's supposed to actually be really sick. So stay far away from it and make it all tired before you kill it. Well, I mean, in a way, I guess it's good to hear that the guy's actually alive. Because, I mean, after Sakura's free time, it was sort of like, is this guy gonna be alive? Turns out, yes. Yes, he is. And that, I mean, it's good to hear, I suppose. I'm glad he isn't dead. That's Hiroko over there. She's got something for me. Oh, it's the hit lists, obviously. We got what, 3 more, I think. It was Kyoko's one, Komaru, and now. Although I'm wondering, because this seems pretty final. Have I missed something? Oh, can't go. This looks like, why put this here? Feels like that's something I should be able to go into. Anything around here? I feel like putting Masaru in here would make perfect sense. I mean, not Masaru specifically, but a hidden kid. Ooh. Yeah, no, this seems pretty final. Like, did I just miss Toko's? I mean, it's possible. I probably missed stuff. I hoped I hadn't, but I probably have. But yeah, this does seem pretty final. I wonder if like the last chapter will be like all. So you know how like Danganronpa 1's chapter 6 was like pretty much all gameplay. All gameplay and story. Well, that's like the whole thing. It's all story then. Let's say that. I say gameplay because it was like all trial, but in that case it's like all story as well. Visual. It's hard to distinguish. It's a visual novel, but yeah, what you gonna do? Anyway, what's up? Something happened. Oh, you know, a lot's happening. Explodes in the background. Okay, so... Yeah. Oh, and Kamaru first. Okay, let's go! Hand over. Slowpoke Kamaru. Yeah. Sorry, Kamaru. Hey, what's the big idea? Had to be something like this. Actually, yeah, that is kind of pointless, isn't it? You better not be making fun of me.
No, I wasn't thinking anything. I was just handing it over like I normally do.
Just kidding.
I'm just kidding. I'm not the kind of woman to get pissed off about something like this.
Yeah, thought so.
You really thought so? You look kind of relieved to me. You probably thought she was going to hit you with a crowbar or something, right?
Stop it!
No, honest, I was not thinking about getting hit with a crowbar and dragged behind a bike. No, really, I'm telling the truth, Miss Hagakure. I'm innocent.
Yeah. Wow, you really, really suck at lying.
More importantly, this file is so rude. I'm sure they could have written it a little nicer.
What, really? I don't know, I think typical demon is pretty well put. How would you describe it?
Like, how the hair is unique. Or how she reads tons of manga. Or how she makes funny voices with an electric fan. Or how she's not really good with numbers.
And that's about it, right?
It's gonna be alright.
Okay, there's nothing embarrassing about being normal.
Stop it!
It's not like I'm embarrassed.
But more importantly, they wrote unknown for hunting grounds. They haven't found you. You should be happy about that. Not sad about the whole typical demon part.
Yeah. As a normal girl, I'm happy in a perfectly normal way.
Remember when I told you sucked at lying? Yeah, she's pretty bad at lying. But hey, that's your job, Toko, in this friendship. Alright, old man Kirigiri. There we go, that's what that means. You know, there's an oddly... I know there's only two, but there's an oddly large amount of old men in this killing game that they've got going on. Also, as I see, his background's purple.
Hey.
Targeting the elderly, too. They really don't discriminate. What is... Was Byakuya's butler not old enough for you? I mean, Taka's dad was quite old as well, wasn't he? Was he like 50? He's an old dude. Or an older dude. Jeez, if they just waited a week, he would probably die of old age. There's no need to kill him. Jeez, Toko.
Toko, that's rude. You have to respect... Huh?
Jeez.
Respeculate your elders.
What the fuck? Shut up, Kamaru. You can't even say it properly.
And
By the way, what was the detective library again? I feel like I've heard that somewhere before, but I can't remember.
You're right.
Yeah, if we can trust what's written here, isn't it some kind of detective union? Or maybe a group that mediates jobs to private investigators.
So it's just like a manga artist union.
If that helps you, sure.
Anyway, a union of detectives sounds super cool. Kind of like a secret organization.
Real-life detectives are no good at all. Wow.
Why not? Don't detectives in real life solve super cool investigations like in manga?
No.
Well, I guess it's not that actual detectives are no good. Well, like, most situations don't even require a detective. Yeah, that's right. Unless it's some super complicated case. Detectives aren't really needed. Of course, most police officers and judges fit that bill, too.
You're right.
Right, that goes without saying. I guess that's why I'm repulsed by them so much.
For some reason, that sounds philosophical.
Yeah, I think that's sort of where they were going with that. Anyway, regardless of the detectives or culprits, we gotta save them now. Leave it to me. I'll solve it in a flash. Just like manga detectives. Oh, well. Detective Hiroko is on the case. Oh, hand over strongman. Hand over. So yeah, I think we'd... Again, I don't know if Mukuro and Junko would actually have hit lists. So I think at a worst case scenario, the only one we're missing is Toko's. And on one hand, it's like, seems right to leave Toko's to last, considering that she's here. But also... this feels final. I don't think we're going to see Hiroko again for one of these. Especially not if it's just one hit list. Which I guess in that case could mean that Junko and Mukuro do have ones, which would be quite interesting. But I will see. Or won't see, and that'll give me my answer.
Hey.
Assassin Fist. The captain's really allowed to do that kind of BS in this game.
Isn't this just something some kid wrote? They're probably just making it up.
Yeah. No, my guess is this is the truth. I know a monster just as powerful as this guy. A monster?
You're right.
Yeah, she was called Ogre and the strongest person in the world. And those nicknames were no exaggeration. She really was a monster. Oh, come on, Toko. And if she can exist, I'm sure that something like Assassin Fist exists.
Then is it true that his days are numbered? Sounds like a plot from a manga.
Well,
It is a familiar story. Assassins always have short lives, just like how female spies always fall in love. Well, even though I don't really get that reference, you can leave this to me. Assassin Fist or no, I'll take the responsibility of saving him.
Just kidding.
Of course, I'm not personally going. Yeah, we know Hiroko. Oh yeah, that's all of them. Thanks for your help, Hiroko. We'll see you later, maybe? Hello, stranger.
Could it be?
A weapon? Don't tell me you used it on a child.
No.
Don't worry, this is for Monokumas. No matter how horribly we were treated, I can at least keep my sense intact. Oh hey, I'm not gonna crush all those little heads like watermelons. At least we got someone who's not insane.
Yeah, I thought not.
But if something were to happen, that would be a different story. Yeah, well, I mean, self-defense or whatever. Still not good, but some horrible, unthinkable situation occurred, well, then I just have to use this on a kid.
don't mess with me.
What happened to your sense of tact?
Hey,
You sound so certain, deriding me. If you don't kill the kid, the woman next to you is dead. What if that were the situation? Would you just remain a spectator? Watch her die? Well, I mean, you're asking Toko, and she's got an unfair, serial killer advantage here.
Well,
That's... I went outside with a resolute mind. Something happens, I will not hesitate to kill. If I hesitate, keep making excuses, I'm the one who'll end up dead.
Coco, we should go. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. Thank you. Anything over here? Yeah, I mean, again, it doesn't look like it, but anything up? I haven't actually been looking up. Yeah, I should probably be doing that. Nothing? Again, this seems like the perfect place to just pop Masaru, but I guess not. I guess it ain't gonna be that easy. You know, it's gonna be like, oh, I thought I saw him on top of the thingy over there. He's be like, oh, I was right. There is something over there. Yo, nice power stance, girls. Boom, boom. Oh, I thought I could rapid fire that a little better. Thank you. Thank you. I actually kind of needed both of those. Well, I don't think I really needed the paralyze. But, you know, thanks for it anyway, you know. Every little helps. Is that Tesco? Every little helps. I'm pretty sure it's Tesco. Well, I guess let's talk to this lady, and then we can, get going. And by get going, I mean end the episode. Are you guys coming with us too? Well, not really. No, don't worry about it. There's no need for you to risk your lives. You're still young women. Yeah, you're right. It's been so long since I felt this. I feel completely free. Why? Do you think you've already won?
You're right.
It's true, I don't know what's going to come of all this. But the day we stand up against these kids is finally here. It makes me happy. I'd much rather fight a kid and die than return to a life of hiding and fear. Please be careful. Yeah, even if it's my time to die, I'll be sure to take some kids and Monokumas with me. Oh, that's not what I meant. Ooh, yeah. Not looking so great for the kids. Ugh, Haiji. Haiji, you stop that. You stop that, you sir. Anyway, guys. Calling the episode here. This is gearing up to be a finale, I think. This might be the last chapter, actually. So, I suppose in the next episode we'll be storming Toa Hills, and we'll see what's waiting for us there. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.